this is me playing some Monkey Island Special Edition 2. I know I'm doing Indigo Prophecy as well, but you know, I wanted to do alongside it. I wanted to have a more less big game, something that's pretty simple to do and easy to record. So I chose this, and the reason I chose this over the first one is because I didn't want. This is better in terms of how it is compared to the first, and you know, it's just obviously improvement. I might go back into the first one depending how this goes, but right now I'm just doing this one. So yep, this is Monkey Island 2. As you can see, it's got all the special updated stuff, and we can easily switch from new awesome looking version to old version, which is technically easier to use because we can just press this, but I'm going to stick to the updated version. And we have plenty of riches. Let's have a look at said riches.
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
I don't know. You've got bonds and everything.
I think I'm pretty well prepared financially for now.
Yep. What about the crown?
I should be set for the whole trip with this.
Yep. As long as nothing happens to your money. Oh boy.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a
I don't
pirate.
pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Yeah. Well.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Then who eats all the donuts and rough up the transcendents?
Who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
Transients.
I roughs up on needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded.
I was
This is
loaded.
my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
How long did it take you to come up with that one?
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Yep. We could do audio commentary, but for the sake of non-spoiling, because the audio commentary does spoil if you don't just continue playing while listening. Let's take a look in here, shall we? I don't actually remember much of this game. Oh, hammer. Let's look at hammer.
It says Woody.
That's me.
No. Oh, would it?
Yeah?
I love the way the mouse don't even bother to move with the voice acting, but I will.
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my
Nor would he.
tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
I know someone who likes voodoo. Nice apron, are you some sort of chef? Yep. Wow, Guybrush.
Nice apron.
Wow.
Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Ooh, everyone takes a piss out of his dress sense. I quite like Guybrush's jacket. I think it's the exact same one he wears in the latest version. How much of a woodchuck could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could woodchuck wood?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck chuck a woodchuck would amount the same of wood, what amount of wood would woodchuck chuck? Damn it!
But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck. A woodchuck could chuck wood as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I was right there. Look at the calendar.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Really?
Hey, don't touch that!
Oh.
No one touches her but me.
You get quite scary when you talk like that. Look at the
Nice
workbench.
sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Take it, you made it yourself. Sorry.
Nice.
1 second. There we go.
Sturdy workbench.
Sorry about that.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Pick up woodbench.
Get your hands away from there. Everything's
Sheesh.
laid out just how I need it.
Stool.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Is it? If you say so. Anyway, we can't do much else. Not that I remember anyway. Hey, Froggy. Are you in the original version? You aren't? Oh. I keep forgetting that that's in the foreground. I thought this was one whole boat. It means go in there.
Hello.
Ah, I remember you now.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
I am Guybrush Threepwood. LeChuck. Bursting stud.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, you sound a bit impressed.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed.
That's it.
At your service.
Hang on. Wally be feet. I think that's a joke, but my brain can't process it at all. No. I can't find anything funny, but there could be a joke in there. Anyway. I have some questions about Scab Island, you know, seeing as
I
you're
have some
a
questions
map
about
person.
Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
God, no. Actually, I'm trying to get off as soon as possible.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Do you know anything about this Largo
You know
guy?
anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood. Shakes down everybody in
What,
town.
he's the hood
Nobody
himself?
comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Where's the governor's mansion?
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This
Oh,
is
can't
an
rob a
mansion
mansion of a special idol
pirates,
and have a massive
cutthroats, and other
fight.
criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me.
You're
the
a
only
rebel.
authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Won't call him much of an authority. I'm looking for some room and board.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Any time.
He's booked the entire place. Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
With... I was sent by the IRS even. Let me see files.
I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Thank you. Are you looking for it?
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
No, I'm looking for it, and that's about it. I know it contains some magical wealth. I know its location is a
I know
mystery.
its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No, tell me about it.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
I've just noticed you're not actually looking in my direction.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island
Why are you looking at me?
and split it up among the 4 of them. And they all went their separate ways.
Could you make that any more of a hint? Wow, that's some story. Where are they now? You don't actually believe the story, do you? Where are they now?
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Largo embargo. Every time. What exactly do you do here?
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery in here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh,
What kind of maps do
what
you
kind
make?
of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I
Eyes?
haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer just to stop and ask the directions.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
What have a feeling that's more of a cartographer joke, but again, I don't know. Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude?
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I
Oi.
could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
I did quite well in geography. Not really. I did alright. You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Ha! Only sissies use maps.
Only sissies use maps.
Maps are very,
I wouldn't
very
say
important.
are the same, but you know. Not me. I don't travel.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
You know,
Yeah,
I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
I wish there was a skip
Who
button.
couldn't?
I think there is, but I can't remember it. Is that what you do? Make
Is
maps?
that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little
restoration
cupids
maps.
in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
So you've told me.
Yeah, 3
Would you
times.
mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest.
I think you can nick his life thing. Fucker. Stupid compass pointy thing.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without me monocle.
I think the game tries to
Where
make
is
you
that
feel it as
thing?
bad as possible by taking it.
I swear I put it right here.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, be my guest. If you see my monocle, let me know.
Look at him.
I'll never be able to afford a new one.
See? Well, they're trying to make you feel bad.
How am I supposed to work?
Well, you can't work with a Largo embargo.
Dang,
It's a pile of blank paper.
I'm such
Very
a
blank.
dope. Can't I do anything right?
Nice map.
I like it too.
You know which one it is?
Oh, shoot.
Nice map.
Drew it myself. I bet my mom would help me find it.
I can't
Aw.
reach it.
Can I exit this
For
place?
crying out loud.
That door. Right, off we
I
goes.
hope it didn't roll onto the floor.
I'll give it him back later.